It's Constable Monica Caldwell, Reg 66050. It's in relation to file number 2024-29420. It's a statement with Heidi Turner regarding a sex assault. This is January 12th, 2024 at 8:34 hours. You want to just have a seat on the left there? Here on the left. Thanks for coming in today. I know it's chilly out.
Chilly, yes.
Okay. You want to have a seat? And then like we spoke about last week, it is audio video recorded. Okay, so we have a couple recorders, one there, one there. It's just a backup one just in case. And there's a camera in the corner there. Just for our records, for the file, all that stuff. It's audio video recorded, okay? Okay. So I understand that you reported that there was a sexual assault that happened between you and your ex-husband? Or your soon-to-be ex-husband?
Yes.
Okay. And his name was?
Theodore James Turner.
Okay. 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 So if you wanted to tell me about that situation, what happened, just kind of as much detail as you can think, as much as you remember what happened. I might make some notes kind of as you go on. It's just things for me to clarify or things just to keep track of what happened, the situation, all that stuff. I understand from what you've told me, it did happen at your guys' house in Leduc. Mm-hmm. So like I said, I'm just grabbing the statement from you, and then it would be up to Leduc on what happens from there, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Any questions before you start or anything like that? Okay. Okay. So if you wanted to start wherever you feel comfortable, Heidi, and kind of go from there.
I've been continually healing, and I had some more healing on the 13th of November.
Mm-hmm.
And so Theodore decided that he was going to see how well I healed by forcing sex on me twice the next day, as far as I remember.
Mm-hmm.
And I proceeded to bleed either that week or the next week, and I've still been spotting since then.
Mm-hmm.
And I had a hysterectomy in July 28th, 2022.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't see any reason I should be bleeding.
Oh, okay. So what exactly, when you say healing, what do you mean?
Well, my body's been healing over time, and my spine was feeling better, and he just wanted to see how well I was doing or something.
Oh, okay. Like healing from what? Just
From trauma from my childhood.
Oh, okay. Okay. Like healing physically or healing mentally?
Probably both, but he wanted to check to see if it was physically possibly healing, and I told him no, but he's a rather large guy, so it wasn't possible for me to stop him.
Okay.
There was also, sorry?
Yeah, no, go ahead.
There was also another incident on November 29th. I was trying to leave with the car because he has a truck, and he proceeded to grab me and shake me violently and tell me to get my act together because his reasoning was that he was worried about my safety on the road when I'm angry and scared. But he was acting irate and grabbed my keys. And I told him we were going to go to counseling or we were done.
Mhm.
And then when I fled on the 13th, I realized that counseling would not make any difference. It was done.
Mhm. Okay. Since we're talking about that incident, so you were trying to leave with the car, like your car, right? Because he has his own vehicle, or?
They're both in his name,
Oh, okay.
but he has a truck, so I was trying to leave with the car and just,
Mhm.
go somewhere and get my head back. And
Okay.
he kept questioning me where I was going and what I was doing, and I told him I just need to go for a drive. Like,
Mhm.
I think I can handle it.
Yeah.
But then he shook me violently and
Okay.
had to sit down, and I told him we're either doing counseling or this is over.
Yeah. Okay. And then what happened from there?
He phoned the counselor
Mhm.
that we had before, who was Danielle Gagnon
Okay.
of the Oasis psychology thing, as far as I remember.
Okay.
And it was the next day that we booked for the first.
Mhm.
So that would have been the 30th, and we booked for the first, and then we had a meeting and she decided that he needed a counselor as well, and I agreed
Mhm.
because it wasn't possible for me to help him with his problems and ours.
Okay.
And he went to his demographics on the 5th, at least that's what he said, in Edmonton, and I canceled mine because I decided that I had to do what I had to do for me and get my own help.
Mhm. Okay. But in terms of like, so he grabbed you, shook you violently, was asking where you were going, all that stuff, grabbed your keys. What happened after that? Like you told him it's either counseling or you're done. And then what happened like directly after that? Did you leave? Did you go back inside? Did you guys talk it out?
I stayed inside and sat on the stairs and we talked it out.
Okay.
But he has shook me before. I don't remember the date.
Yeah. Okay.
So, I mean, I just tried to calm down myself.
Yeah.
And then I didn't leave till the 13th.
Okay. Of December?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Let's go with that. And then the sexual assault happened November 13th.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
No, 14th, I think.
14th. Okay.
Yes, 14th.
Okay. And what happened then? Like what? Kind of paint the scene, I guess. Like with details of like what happened and as much as you remember, right? Like I know things are kind of coming to you as time goes on, but
just need a minute.
Yeah, it's okay.
So like I said, we understood that the pain in my spine was gone.
Mm-hmm.
And so he wanted to test it and I wasn't in the mood, and he said he'd wear a condom, which I don't know how that's supposed to help when you're not in the mood and you're not consenting, but anyway. And then he decided to force sex on me. And then he tried some lubricant as well, which didn't make any difference because it just still hurt. And I tried to tell him to stop, but no, he's a boy and not a man, so it didn't matter to him.
Okay.
And he's larger than me, so I kind of just thought that was the less of two evils.
Mm-hmm.
It wouldn't make anything escalate, hopefully.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And then what happened after that?
We just kind of went on with our day.
Okay.
I almost wonder if this hasn't happened before, but I don't have much recollection of those events.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Which I'm getting counseling for, so.
Okay. And then when you say that he forced sex on you, what do you mean by that?
He decided that penetration was the only way to really test if I was healed or not.
Okay.
And that was his idea, not mine.
Mm-hmm. And you said it happened twice that day? Okay. So this was, because you said you went on with your day, so was this at what time, kind of that day? If you had to guess, or
It was in the morning.
in the morning?
I'd say around 9 in the morning.
Okay. Okay, and then the second incident, what happened there?
I think we just went on with our day because I didn't really want to fight him anymore.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't really think I could get away anyway.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So I just tried to have a somewhat normal day.
Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't know what else to do.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And you said it happened twice that day?
Yes.
Yeah. So what happened the second time?
The first time
Yeah.
he used a condom.
Mm-hmm.
And the second time he put lubricant on the condom.
Oh, okay, I see what you mean. It wasn't two separate incidents, it's that he, okay. Okay, got it. I just want to kind of run through it to see if I missed anything or if there's any other details or anything, okay? So it was November 14th, right? Around 9 a.m. You said that you've been healing from some like back pain? Or like spinal pain?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. And he said that he wanted to test how you're healing. You said he was going to put on a condom. You weren't in the mood. You said that he forced sex on you through penetration. That didn't work, or you were saying it hurt, or what was the reason for the lubricant?
It was hurting.
Okay.
And he said, well, I'll just put some lubrication on and that's what it's going to be, kind of deal. Like,
Okay. Is that exactly what he said? Or as much as you remember?
he just said, I'm willing to put on lubrication, but we're going to do this again. Type
Okay.
thing. Like,
Okay.
it was kind of like he had decided and I didn't have a say in it.
Okay.
I don't know what his exact words would be.
Yeah. That's okay. Just trying to get an idea of what happened was all. I know it's uncomfortable, I know that it's traumatic and all that stuff, and I'm not trying to, right?
Just doing your job.
Yeah, exactly, right? You just want to make sure everything's, out there, everything's documented so that, we don't have to do this again to get more details and all that stuff, right? So I'm not trying to do any of that. So then he used the lubricant, but it still hurt. You tried telling him to stop, but he kept going. And then when it was done, you went on with your day, right? Okay.
Best I could.
Okay. And then you mentioned that you had some bleeding after. Can you speak a bit more about that? 'Cause you said it was either that week or the week after.
I have a picture actually.
Yeah. Okay. I'll probably grab a copy of this, or did you?
It's fine.
I could just keep it, or did you want a copy of it?
Just a copy, please.
Okay. Okay. I'll make sure I grab that before.
And I've
Go.
since bled a little bit too. I wear
Okay.
pads every day because it feels like I'm bleeding and it really hurts still.
Okay.
So
Yeah. Have you gone to a doctor at all? Did you go to a doctor after with the bleeding that was happening, or since then?
I have been to emergency.
Okay. Any?
There was spotting, they just took my word for it.
Oh, okay. Okay. Was there ever an exam or anything?
No,
like that?
because
No.
it was too late after the incident, I guess.
Oh, okay.
I did get an STD test just to clear
Mhm.
my head, but I didn't expect it to be.
Yeah.
It was just a formality.
Oh, okay. The times that you did go to the doctor, do you remember when you went? Was it about this, or was it about other things, or?
I think it was about this.
Oh, okay.
So I went. The first time was probably the 13th or 14th. And then
Of what month, sir?
December.
December.
And then I went the 26th. And I went. I wrote it down somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
The last time was the 2nd of January, but I think there were 2 other times in there too,
Okay.
because I've been in a lot of pain.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, December 18th, December 23rd, December 26th, and January 2nd. But those like go into early morning because I was waiting on an emergency doctor.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So
Do you know which day was about the bleeding?
that would have been. I think that was the 23rd.
Okay.
It was either the 23rd or the 26th.
Okay.
No, it was the 26th, sorry.
It was the 26th?
And they gave me something for pain and
Okay.
whatever else too.
Did you mention to the doctor what it was from, or did you just say, okay? And was that here, the hospital here?
Mhm.
Okay. Okay. And you said they gave you something for the pain.
Well, they gave me a shot of something in IV and some kind of medication because I was in a lot of pain that night.
Oh, okay.
So I could sleep.
Yeah. Is there anything else you can think to mention? Any other detail you feel is important with what happened or anything like that?
I am on medication again
Okay.
for dealing with anxiety and depression
Mm-hmm.
and sleeping pills because of what's happened.
Okay.
And it seems to be helping,
Okay.
so there's that bit.
Okay. That's good. Glad it's helping at least for now, and hopefully as time goes on too, you
Get
can
off
heal
it
and
again.
move. Yeah.
Hopefully get back to life again.
Exactly, right? Like once you feel more comfortable, once you feel safer and all that,
Yes.
things will kind of come around and sorry, just to jump back to the incident on the 14th. Where did this happen?
In one of our bedrooms.
Okay.
We have 2 bedrooms upstairs and my office, but it happened in the far bedroom, not like the master bedroom.
Oh, okay. Like the
Spare bedroom, I
Okay.
guess you would call it, where his stuff
Okay.
is.
okay.
I had the walk-in closet in our bedroom.
Oh, okay. And then he had his stuff in the spare bedroom. Okay. And what was the address of the
451 Astor Close.
So that's 451 Astor Close
ASTR.
in Leduc, right?
Yeah.
Were you guys? How'd you get to the bedroom?
Well, I kind of assumed that he was going to do this,
Mm-hmm.
so I kind of willingly went, but
Yeah.
when it actually came time, I was like, no, this is not happening.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Why'd you assume that he was gonna do it?
I think it's happened before.
Okay. No, just you don't have recollection of it. Okay. Just a feeling you had, or?
Just memories
Mm-hmm.
that make me feel like it's just, I don't know,
Yeah.
makes me wonder, and
Mhm.
probably makes sense that it happened before.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And then, so you guys were in the spare bedroom at the residence, and then what happened from there?
Kind of left me alone and said, okay, we're gonna go about our day now. And
Mm-hmm.
my brain just kind of picked up where he was talking, and I just went about my day.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't able to think it through at that point.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Until I called a girlfriend later when I was bleeding, and I was like, what is going on here? Because she had had a hysterectomy too.
Mm-hmm.
And she was like, well, that's not normal,
Mm-hmm. Okay.
right?
Yeah.
So then it dawned on me,
Mm-hmm.
and that was about the time I started bleeding.
Oh, okay. Later that day?
No, it was either that week or the next
Oh, okay. Okay. But you were talking to your friend.
about it.
Oh, okay.
Like
Okay.
on that day that I was bleeding. I don't recall
Oh,
what day
okay.
it was.
I got what you mean. I thought you meant the same day that
No, no.
it happened. Okay. And then, so it happened in the bedroom on the bed?
On the mattress, yeah.
Oh, okay. And then in terms of clothes, were you fully clothed? Or somewhat clothed, or do you remember that at all?
Pretty sure I was naked, but
Mm-hmm.
I just didn't think I had the strength to fight him anyway.
Yeah. Okay. Is there anything else you think to mention, or anything else that you can think of? No. Did you tell anyone else about this? You mentioned a conversation you had with a friend. Did you tell them about this incident, or was it just about the bleeding that you were experiencing? Or do you remember?
About the whole incident.
Oh, okay. You mentioned it to a friend. Okay. And who's that friend? If you don't feel comfortable bringing them involved, that's okay. But
No, I'd rather.
okay. But you did.
A very trusted friend who we're actually really close.
Oh, okay. I don't think there is anything else. There are a couple questions that I'll ask you, but we'll do that once I have everything shut off. Is there anything else that you want to mention, or you think is that we should know, or anything like that? Okay. If you want to hang tight, I'm just going to go turn off the recording, and then I'll come have a chat with you, okay? Okay. So it is 9 a.m. Okay, I'll be right back.